A long, long time ago, there was a wolf who was very poor. He struggled day in and day out. He was grateful for the things he did have, though, as everything else in life, he became stagnant with his success. He was very lonely and his job paid very little. His life was becoming a complete mess. Then, one day, he found a beautiful wolf who very much liked him. It was love at first sight. After spending a few years together, they decided to marry and have a family. Unfortunately, she was unable to have pups. This did not upset the wolf because he had so much love for his wife. After years of spending time in their poor household, they decided to create a new one. It was March and winter had just come to an end. The wolf and his wife decided it was time to create their dream house. He had been saving up money for years. He and his wife went down to the store to grab straw for roofing, sticks for windows, and brick for the foundation. Once they got home, they decided to lie the materials outside of their den. Due to their excitement, they decided to celebrate that night. A few hours went by, and when they got home, all the materials were gone. The wolf and his wife were furious because they had done no harm to anybody. After the night had passed, the wife woke up seriously ill. The wolf went on a walk to find a doctor. He found one, and the doctor prescribed her medicine, though medicine was too expensive for the wolf to buy. He begged and he begged for the prices to be lowered, but the doctor would not budge. He then went back home with defeat in his eyes because he knew that his wife would eventually die. Once he got home, he found out that his wife had already passed. He howled and he howled for the rest of the cold, dark night. With tears in his eyes, he promised his dead wife and himself that he would not resort to anger. Due to grief, he decides to take a walk in the forest and finds 3 little pigs who have the same materials his dead wife and him bought. He becomes curious and decides to wait for the pigs to leave their houses. Once they leave, he goes down and finds out the materials were indeed his. He clenched his jaw on his fist on the walk back to home. The next day, well, we know how that story goes.
Sorry, I ain't got no money, I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it